Hey, good morning everybody. So it's nearly Christmas, as you can see, and I just wanted to share with you this morning something that I was hearing from the Pope in the run-up to the Christmas. So it's the Pope's pre-Christmas message. What's he going to talk about? Is it going to be the Nativity, Jesus Christ, a message of tolerance, a message of love, a message of hope? No. He chose to include as a key part of his message that homosexuality was as dangerous to the human race as destroying the rainforest. Wow. I mean, destroying the rainforest removes ecosystems, damages the atmosphere, potentially destroys whole communities. And being homosexual, well, I'm not quite sure exactly how it does any of those things. I mean, it's about an informed choice between consenting adults who prefer to have sex and relationships with other men or other women, people of the same sex as them. It doesn't really have a massive impact on the human race as far as I can see it. I mean, maybe the Pope is concerned that because we're all going to be gay, no one's going to reproduce and the whole human race is going to grind to a standstill. Maybe that's what he's driving at, that there'll be no children. Well, we're not all gay, and I'm a gay man, and I can perfectly well accept that we're not all gay, and statistics and science show that between about 5 and 10% of the human race is either gay or has strong homosexual feelings. And that sort of percentage isn't going to destroy the planet. And it's a scientific fact that we are the way we are. You can't just say it's like destroying the rainforest. That's something where you have a choice. You can choose to destroy the rainforest and build on it or not. Whereas with being gay, you either are or you aren't. There isn't a choice involved in this matter. So to make a moral equation between the two is simply wrong. And if you're looking for moral issues where the church really should be showing leadership and where the church is implicit in the potential destruction of the human race and really should be making statements, look at the Pope's previous stance against the use of birth control. I mean, you have booming populations, you have a lack of resources for the world's population, you have the spread of AIDS, and yet the Pope refuses to endorse simple birth control such as condoms. Which is more damaging to the future of the human race? 5% of people happening to be gay and getting on with their lives in their own sweet way, or the leader of one of the major religions saying, no, birth control is the work of Satan, and leading to large families, poverty, and spread of sexual disease. I know which is the greater moral wrong in my view, and I know which is the one that in my view the Pope should be considering addressing. I mean, to label homosexuals as a threat to the future of the human race is ridiculous. It takes me back to the Nazi era, practically. You know, what's he going to do next? I know he was ex-Nazi youth, but does he want to stick a pink little star on everybody and round us all up so that we can't damage the future of the human race? It's frankly a ridiculous message, and particularly at this time of year when people are thinking about family and people are thinking about religious festival and people are thinking about the future and hope and a message of love, which is what Jesus supposedly brings to the world. To lead off with that as a key part of your speech is simply crazy in my view. Anyway, I've said my piece, and all I want to say to you guys is have a Merry Christmas. If you're not Christian, have a very enjoyable winter festival. Make sure you try and get a break from work and all the rest of the hectic stuff that goes on in life. Be tolerant, love one another, and enjoy your lives. And I'll see you all in the new year. Thanks for listening.